Hey guys, Jaws Shark Reviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Wild Rider. So, here he is in his car mode, and yeah. So, this is the third, well, the second release, but of course, got him after Dead End. So this is the third member of the Stunticons, even though, again, the packaging and officially release-wise, this is the second of these Legacy Stunticons. I just didn't manage to find them in stores, but eventually, around Christmas, I did end up finally getting him, and then, yeah, so now I got this guy right here. So yeah, but anyways, take a look at the packaging. Now, of course, you got Decepticon Wild Rider, Transformers Legacy, Deluxe Class, you got his car mode artwork right there, really cool. He's got the guns right at the top, so he goes pew 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 pew. On the side, of course, you get the robot mode artwork. You get him just looking, I'm not sure what he's looking at, but he doesn't really look too happy. He doesn't look too angry, but he also doesn't look too happy. And of course, you get a further away shot here. Top Transformers Legacy also says 2 out of 5. And on the side here, you get the Decepticon artwork for Legacy. And on the back, you get the obligatory product shots, 13 steps, and, of course, you can always scan this. There you go, scan free from me. So, yeah, so anyways, that is pretty much it for the packaging, so let's get right back into Wild Rider himself. So, yeah, really cool. Wild Rider is one of my favorite Stunticons. I mean, my favorite is Dead End, but, unfortunately, this figure kind of got the lower end of the stick for the Stunticons. I guess it also goes for Breakdown because he shares the mold, but yeah. But nonetheless, he's not an awful figure. He's just, well, if you're going to find out, if you want to find out a bit more, then continue watching the review. So, yeah, here he is, Wild Rider in alt mode. I'd say this is probably the better of his two modes for this figure, because this looks really nice and sleek. Not a lot of paint, but you know, that's kind of Wild Rider's got that kind of dark, it's black, but it's got like a bit of a different kind of tint to it, but it works. That's Wild Rider. Of course, it's got red clear plastic. That looks really cool, nice and evil looking. You got red stripe here, and goes here. No paint on the back, unfortunately. Yeah, of course, it's got a lot of cool details here at the top, and at the bottom, really nice. Of course, you can see his feet here, but doesn't really take away anything. Also, visible head syndrome right there. But, yeah. I do like how it's painted here. Unfortunately, it's clip-on wheels here, but, whatever. Yeah, overall, great-looking alt mode. Don't really have any complaints about it, I guess, except for could use paint in the back here, maybe. But besides that, do quite like it. So, yeah. So anyways, now for his accessories. These come with two guns similar to the other Stunticons that we've got in Legacy. So yeah, and of course, they're both, it's not an error. This is actually how they're supposed to be packaged, but they got the peg on the right side here. So it's kind of odd. It's just the one peg there. But anyways, yeah, it comes with two of these, and it's kind of like it looks plain silver, but it kind of looks more like a, I mean, I think it is straight silver, but it also looks like they add like a little tint of purple in there. Yeah, I think they just add a little purple. It's hard to see on camera. I mean, I'm trying to see if there's a little purple. It's actually, I don't think so. You know, my first guy kind of looked like it had like a slight tint, but I'm not sure. But anyways, so yeah, this can attach right up on here. There's two holes, so this is similar to Drag Strip and Dead End. Yeah, this is something, of course, we will see with Breakdown. Yeah, we got the two guns here on top. So yeah, pretty cool. Kind of ridiculous, but still pretty cool. It's kind of like some spy movie or something, I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, now for the alt mode comparisons. Here he is with Drag Strip. You can see those two. The other right here. So, and finally here he is with Dead End. So, yeah, and there I have those two together. So, there is the alt mode. So anyways, and by the way, for the combination things, we won't look at that for today. We'll save that for the Menasor combination video that I'll do in the near future. I'm not sure. I do also have Mother Master, so I just need to wait for Breakdown. So, yeah, who should be arriving soon. Yeah, some people are getting him now because he's the first, he's in the first wave of Legacy Evolution. So, yeah, but anyways, now let's get into transformation. So starting off, you just want to flip out these panels to the sides. And then after that, just kind of untab this here. And then after that, you just want to lift up the windshield like so. And then just kind of flip this back. And then after that, just untab the arms from the sides, or they'll just move out. And then move them up. And then next, flip out the hands. And there's that. And then untab the elbows here. Or wait, no, they're kind of tabbed. It's like a slight little notch there. So yeah, and then after that, you just want to kind of bring this all down. There we go. And around there. And then just have this all straightened up here for the thighs. So, and then once you got that, just split apart the legs. And then, well, first I'll just twist around the waist there. And then secondly, just close this up. And then flip down the foot. And just do the same thing right here. Oh, there we go. And there you got the legs done. So now, let's move on up to the rest of Wild Rider. So, yeah, next thing, you just want to lower down the chest panel, flip out the head, and then flip it back. And then after that, you just want to, yeah, just keep this windshield down here, and then lower that down. And then it does say what you're supposed to do. Oh, you have to bring that down all the way there. But what it does say you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like, oh, actually, oh, wait, I almost forgot a step. The foot fell off. But yeah, anyways, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to spread these out and then lower that down. Here, let me reattach this foot. But yeah, while I'm doing this, but what's kind of weird is that part of the steps. I can reattach this foot. All right, there you go. It does say you have to spread these out, which, yeah, I think you do, but it kind of adds a lot of kibble here, so I kind of just prefer keeping it just a little bit up, sort of, or just keeping it together like that. Nope, this one, there we go. So it's a bit more cleaner, but you're really supposed to bring those down, but it kind of makes a little bit of a mess. So yeah. Anyways, bring down the arms, and once you got that all done, there you guys have Wild Rider in his robot mode. And yeah, I gotta say, it looks pretty okay. You know, it has some issues, unfortunately, but we'll get into those in a bit. But yeah, so let me focus out so you guys get a nice look at Wild Rider himself. So yeah, but anyways, now for the head sculpt. Pretty nice, you know, it does look like Wild Rider. I do like it. And I do like the paint that they use for that. It's like a light purple, sort of metallic purple. Of course, get some paint here for the chest, and then the arms. But after that, this is kind of another one of my complaints here. There's no paint whatsoever on the legs, like not even on the shins. Like maybe, you know, if they had some paint on the abdomen, like okay, whatever. But it looks so plain after this. I don't know. It just looks so plain. I mean, maybe it is accurate. I'm gonna have to see. But they have all this sculpted in detail here, but it's not like painted in, so it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, on the back, of course, he's got this giant backpack, so yeah, they could have found, I guess, a better way to have that fixed, but I mean, I don't know. It just, the main complaint I have with the robot mode is just kind of the lack of paint for the legs, especially the lower legs, and, you know, because, like, with these things, like, you could just kind of have this together, and it'll still, you know, kind of, it won't, like, kind of pop up or anything, it just stays where it is, so it sort of cleans up, so the backpack doesn't bother me as much. But yeah, and of course the rest of this is clean. But yeah, so yeah. But anyways, now for the articulation on this guy, his head. Oh, his head does. It's a little bit filly here, but his head is on. No, it's not a pellet joint. It's on a, I think, a mushroom peg. I think. So it can move side to side, and because of the hinge here, actually no, I can't move up and down. Oh, why does this keep on tapping? I don't know why. That's, I guess, another complaint I have with this guy. Man, this is already not looking good. Yeah, so he does have arm rotation there, or shoulder rotation, and of course his shoulders do move out that far, and he does have bicep swivel, a bend at the elbow, and he does have a waist swivel. Legs can kick up this far, back that far, and then out that far. Oh wow, that's actually pretty nice. And then, let's see, he does have thigh swivel, a bend at the knee, ankle pivot, and feet move back and forth. So, he does have pretty good articulation, better than, you know, what I was expecting, but, you know, and he does feel pretty solid, like, when the legs and stuff, like, not really much hollow, well, maybe there's a bit of hollowness, but, you know, he feels alright, like, holding him and stuff, like, feeling with him, he doesn't feel like he's gonna come apart or something, so, that's good. I mean, you know, he feels solid, so at least that's a plus. But yeah. So yeah, but anyways, now for the accessories. Of course, yeah, again, this guy's 2 blasters, and you can hold on to those. And yeah. Oh, wait, does he have wrist rotation? No, but his arms do, or his hands do go move in and out, sort of. But yeah. So yeah, there's his gun, so you know, pew pew bang bang and whatever. So yeah, but anyways, now for the, I'm straightened up. Yeah, now for the size comparisons. Let's make sure he's all good and stuff. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, now for the robot mode size comparisons. Here he is with drag strip. And here he is with dead end. So, yeah, there you guys have the comparisons for this guy. And there you guys have my review for the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Wild Rider. And, you know, I guess it's an okay figure. It's not as bad as many people say. I know a lot of people have been bashing on the figure. It's in my opinion, it's not horrible. It does have its flaws, like, you know, it really is lacking paint in the lower legs, especially the shins. His back kibble is just a little irritating, but it's not as bad as it probably looks. It's better if, you know, you keep those little side panels, like right here, like tucked in, so it's more solid. And what else? And then in the, is there anything really else? I mean, I'm not really sure. Besides that, I guess it's, you know, pretty fine, but yeah, it's just those, you know, little issues. Yeah. Besides that, yeah, it's actually not that bad. I mean, this figure is being overhated, and, like, you know, but I'd say it's alright, though. It's probably, yeah, it's gotta be the weakest of the 3 Stunticons I've reviewed so far. Just because, you know, it's, again, like, I mean, even Dragstrip and Dead End, like, they don't have really paint on their lower legs, but for, you know, Dead End, he's got, like, the black thighs, and then the rest of it is red. But Dragstrip, it's all yellow, but again, that's just Dragstrip. But this guy, though, he might need a few more colors, maybe, like, right around here. Because, you know, there's all that molded detail, so, yeah. But overall, not a really bad figure, but it's not great. It's just a decent figure. It's okay. Yeah. So yeah, but articulation is pretty good though. So hey, yeah. So anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of this figure. So anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.